Hey guys, we're Birds and Blender. Welcome back to Let's Talk, episode 3 I believe. And we're doing a Let's Talk on Fanatics, so let's get started.
Basically, there's a difference between a fan and a fanatic. A fan is someone that likes like a band or an anime, TV show, or anything like that pretty much.
Band.
Anything really. And a fanatic
We'll
is...
fight you if you so much as disagree and we'll constantly force it on you.
They like the show a lot as well, just like a fan, but then they just try and fight you and start
And
fighting
take things
other
way
people.
too far.
Example, fangirls. Yeah.
Not really fangirls.
Yeah,
But some of them are good.
Fangirls is just any female who's a fan of something.
Hmm.
No, the stalkers, like the people who show up at the people's
house.
houses or...
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, we're going to get into this crap. We're going to start off with your... Let's go first.
Your opinion first, Jacob, because you're in the middle.
I thought we normally went like, but it doesn't matter. Oh.
Shut up.
Okay. I personally don't like fanatics. They take everything way too far and it's just really annoying to deal with them. I've had people try and start fighting me over differing opinions, just over who you think should get together with another person in a fictional TV show. I don't care if Styles ends up with Millie or Lydia, I just enjoy the goddamn show.
Who with who?
Teen Wolf.
Fanatic.
Hey, I just use that as an example because that's the most common. That's the biggest shit war and pisses me off.
I myself agree with Jacob on consulting skeleton Jacob, whatever the hell you are. You gotta figure out a better name.
Yeah,
I think that we could shorten. Like DSS, Stickman,
Fox.
Fox, I don't know.
That's cool, yeah.
Anyway, I myself do not like Fanatics. It's good to be a fan, but when you've seen Fanatics and like if they like, for example, a music band, they like a pop music band, but I like a metal music band, they'll immediately start a fight with me just because we like different bands. And it's not because like I've said anything bad, it's not because they said anything bad, they just immediately hate everyone that's not associated in that fan base.
Bear in mind, we're not talking about every fan of anything, just the fanatics that actually
Just
do
a
that.
crazy Fanatics which just take it way too far. Andrew? Or Stickman?
It's such a stupid name. I came up with it though, so I can't really take it back now. Anyway, my views on Fanatics. I couldn't really give two shits. I really couldn't. You're a fan of something, you're a fanatic of something, what do you fucking do? It's your life. I can't really say what to do.
He's bad. He's bad at this.
Yeah, he's...
I am, that's what I was doing!
We invited you not to!
Well, I did anyway because I'm nice.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. If
I'm
you invited
sure.
you, we would have said fine, bye.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go to actual proper serious points right now.
The biggest problems are the ones that actually try and start fights. I've seen people get physical over differing opinions on something. And I've seen death threats, insults, all that just because they disagree with one opinion on something they both like.
Yeah. Also, Fanatics, you find them to take things too far. You find them to be... I'm not calling all of them stalkers, but you find them to be that sort of person. You find them to take it... If you're a fan, that's okay. The line basically is drawn at violence and being a stalker. Once you're trying to cause violence, there's a difference between standing up and violence. If someone's saying, I don't like your band, I don't like this person, that's just their opinion. But if someone's like saying, kill yourself, or like, fuck you, or something, or like really...
Or you support this, you're a terrible person, kill yourself, all that sort of
Yeah, them standing up is different. But if you're just threatening to like bash the crap out of them, that's not helping anyone.
And we're not just talking about fanatics for TV shows or movies, right? Even fanatics about problems in the world. I understand not liking, say, people wearing animal fur or leather or anything like that. But don't attack them because they wear leather. I mean...
Yeah, and I understand the whole opinion, yes, animals shouldn't be treated as cruelly as the majority of them are, and it's a fair point. But just for now, we'll get onto that topic a separate time, we're not going to go too far into it. But like, if it's your point of view, it's your point of view. Some people, and you also understand with some people, is that is they may not have actually heard your point of view before. If someone's been raised their entire life to believe that, for example, eating meat is good, and then a vegan comes along and they've never sort of gone into a proper conversation with a vegan, they won't understand your point of view. They can't understand your point of view because they never experienced it. So you can't just yell at them if they haven't experienced what you have.
And the thing is, so many people do it as well. It's fine to disagree with someone's opinion. And if someone disagrees with your opinion, talk to them about it if you want, but don't fight them over it.
Yeah.
So I've only ever almost fight once with someone who disagreed with my opinion, just because every time I listed something, he'd just be a major dick about it and say about how horrible it was. That's not because we disagreed on opinions, it's just because he was a dick.
Yeah, and then even on social media is one of the biggest places this happens. It happens in real life, but social media's main culprit is on a social media, one of the ones that I'm on, is I was watching him, he's a fan of, what was he? He was a fan of some music band, and they're pretty well hated. I can't remember.
Nickelback?
I don't know, it was some band that the majority of people hate, and I myself do not like, I didn't like the band, I think it was Nickelback actually. It doesn't matter, point is, but they were bullying him a lot, and there were like 20 people constantly on him, yelling at him, telling him to kill himself, bullying him. I may not like him, I don't even know his point of view, but I could see he wasn't trying to be violent or anything. Everybody else was trying to be aggressive against him just because he was a fan, just because he had a different opinion. So I tried to stand up for it and everything, to go into a big argument about it. But it's just, you don't have to go bully someone because they have a different point of view from you. It's just stupid.
Another problem is, people who agree with your point of view, but don't agree with your methods. Like I mentioned Styles and Lydia versus Styles and Malia. I personally don't care which one he ends up with. But I saw these people complain about Styles ending up with Lydia and bullying someone who thought that they liked Styles and Malia. Then they blamed him for being aggressive. And someone else stepped in and said that some of their facts were incorrect. Then they turned on him. Despite, I checked his account, he clearly liked Styles and once again, just an example, and Lydia, but they were starting fights over that.
Yeah. We're not trying to cause a big fight by saying these things, but just, if someone doesn't like, if someone likes something that you don't like, just ignore them. It's not that hard. For example, Jacob, I don't like you.
I don't like me.
Okay. And then you just leave it there. So what, he's not going to come out and just like punch me and kill me because I said I didn't like him once. And I don't know, even if he says something to you like, I don't like you.
Cool. Or another example, because people don't come out and say they don't like you. Okay, I don't like WWE.
Yeah, okay, and two ways that someone could respond to it is a fanatic will be like, well, screw you, buddy, what the hell do you like? I'm going to make fun of whatever you like. Screw you, I don't even like you anymore. Fuck you, I don't even know you. You're a random guy on the internet with some profile picture. Oh my god, I think I'm tough. Or you can take it the sort of better way and just say, okay, fine, that's your opinion. I don't like certain things that you like. You don't like certain things I like. Okay, bye.
No conversation.
Well, you don't even have to talk to him. Someone says they don't like, for example, I like metal music. He likes pop music, for example. He says he doesn't like my music. I don't care. Just ignore it.
Exactly.
It's honestly not that hard. And start fights over it makes the entire internet worse. It makes everyone feel bad. It makes everyone angry. And you should really just stop. But draw the line before violence. You shouldn't go into any violent actions. Like, it's okay to joke around, it's okay to stand up for someone, but you shouldn't just jump to violent actions. It's not the best option. It really isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's it.
That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.